Hi, I'm Graham. This is Man v Film. I want to talk about the Blu-ray release for A Horrible Way to Die. Now, A Horrible Way to Die is made by the writing and directing team of Adam Wingard and Simon Barrett. Now, they made such fantastic movies as The Guest, one of the best movies of last year, and of course You're Next, one of the best slasher movies in the past couple of years. A Horrible Way to Die stars AJ Bowen. You may know him from Hatchet 2, You're Next, and The Sacrament. The movie also stars Amy Seimetz, who most recently starred in You're Next and Upstream Colour. And the third and final part of the main trio of actors is Joe Swanberg. Joe Swanberg has starred in Drinking Buddies, You're Next, VHS. He's also directed several movies himself. Now, this movie is a tale about a serial killer, played by AJ Bowen, who escapes from jail and goes chasing after his ex-girlfriend, played by Amy Seimetz. Amy Seimetz's character is a recovering alcoholic, and she's going to these Alcoholic Anonymous meetings, and that's where she meets Joe Swanberg, another character there, and they spark up this relationship and start to get to know each other, eventually going on dates and going out and things like that. In the meantime, you've got AJ Bowen's character who's escaped from prison and is hunting down, or seemingly hunting down, his ex-girlfriend. Now, the movie's shot in a certain way, and it comes across as a low-budget movie. It has some nice shots in it. Some of the internal stuff isn't so great inside the houses and things like that. The scenery outside looks fantastic and really good. The camera moves about a bit too much for me, and some of the shots kind of sort of fade in and out of focus, and I'm sure that's an artistic choice, but it doesn't quite suit the movie. The movie is 84 minutes in length, but it seems to be a lot longer than that. It's drawn out, and it's not a complete story there to fill that time, but what is there is very good, and it has that sucker punch of an ending that you didn't quite see coming, which sometimes that can make a movie better than what it seems, and in this case it almost gets there, but you know what, you kind of remember the last 75 minutes of the movie, and that brings you back to it. Is it an interesting watch? Absolutely. You can see where the guys have got their start and where they've moved on to the better things like You're Next and absolutely fantastic The Guest. Is it worth watching? Yeah, it's probably something that I'll have to weigh up whether I'm going to keep it on Blu-ray or not. That's one of these things. But you know what, I have seen the movie, I can see where the guys kind of started off, I can see where they got their relationship, and I can see how they've moved on and bettered themselves, and that's, I'm glad I've seen it. It's not as good as You're Next, and it's definitely nowhere near as good as The Guest. As for the Blu-ray, it is a bare bones edition. It comes with one 7-minute feature kind of making of, where you get one or two people giving a sound bite about the making of the movie, and then it shows clips from the movie that you've just seen, or I had just seen on my behalf, and that is the only extra on it. It's kind of bare bones, it's vanilla. Is this a package you should pick up on Blu-ray? No, it's something that you can catch on Netflix when it gets round to it. It's worth watching once, yeah, absolutely, but definitely not worth picking up.